Hello everyone. Today we're talking about completing the square and so what is completing the square? It is a way to solve quadratic equations. Let's say there's something like x squared minus 3x plus 5 equals 9. Right? Okay. So just saying that if I'm being completely fair, you would probably never use this unless the question asks you to, because this is kind of a long method when you can just use the quadratic formula. But yeah, okay. So for a quick revision, you may want to know a perfect square, say something like a plus b squared does not expand okay, this looks a bit weird, hold up. It would not expand to a squared plus b squared. And it's actually a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And why is that? You may recall that a plus b squared is like a plus b plus times a plus b, and to expand that, you go forward, which is a squared plus ab plus ab plus b squared, right? And then you collect the like terms and you get a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Now we got that out of the way. We basically want this to make it look like a perfect square. Whatever. This. Anyways, so again, we should look more closely at this equation. So we basically need to make it a squared minus plus 2ab plus b squared. And how are we gonna achieve this? Well, so since a squared and x squared is the same, we can assume a equals x. And so that would mean minus 3x is 2ab. So that means b would naturally be minus 3x divided by x divided by 2, which is basically minus 3 over 2. And the c has to be the square of that, right? So we need to essentially change the c. So minus 3 over 2 minus 3 over 2 squared is basically 9 over 4. So this would be 9 over 4. But obviously there's a 5 there, we can't just magically make it disappear. So essentially we first write it as x squared minus 3x plus a 9 over 4. And then we need to remove whatever's left of that 5 to the other side. So 9 over 4 is the same as 2 1 over 4, right? So 5 minus 2 1 over 4 means there's 2 3 over 4 left. So we add that to the 9, which should give us 11 3 over 4. So 11 3 over 4, right? So then we can simply solve that as we turn that into a perfect square. X minus 3 over 2, because remember we put the b in here, like, because this is a plus b, so that means it's this squared equals 11 3 over 4, except we don't really like mixed numerals, so we can change that into 33 over 4. Wait, no, that's not how it works. I forgot, sorry. Wait, hold up. 44. Yeah, so 47 over 4. Pretty sure. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. So then you simply square root the both sides, and you'll have x minus 3 over 2 equals plus or minus the square root of 47 over 4, right? So x minus 3 over 2 equals plus or minus that, yeah. So in this case it becomes plus or minus 47 over 2, I think. Wait, let me grab my calculator real fast. Because we do want to reduce that to the simplest form, so yes, it will essentially be this. Now, of course, it's not complete until you move this to the other side. So x would be plus or minus the square root of 47 over 2 plus 3 over 2. So in this case, it'll just be x equals 3 plus or minus 47 over 2. So essentially, as a summary, basically remember that a squared plus 2ab plus b squared is the formula for the perfect square, and essentially you need to try to make the original equation into this. Then you can just easily square root it and things will be done. Again, this would be way easier if the middle term is a positive, but again, I chose a harder question for this. But yeah, hope you have a great day.